Hello YouTube modeling community. Welcome to Moore's Custom Model Shop. Alright, this is my ACME recap of what I purchased and who all I got to meet. I hate it, but there was some that I intended to meet I never did get up with. A lot of you guys. I apologize, but I was just overwhelmed. Alright, start off with I got Cliff's new card from GI Mechanic Scale Modeling. Got to meet Cliff. Cliff, a great guy. Lots of fun. Papa Dan, I hung out with him quite a bit. He gave me the new disc for the Hobby Time. He gave me the disc for the Ming build from last year. And then Mr. BG had some made up, and he gave out one. So I got one of his. So I got all those there at the show, or well, at the hotel. Friday evening, a lot of us went over to Hobby Town and scared us out of them. So many people coming in at one time. While we were there, I picked this up because I've been wanting that one. I love the Broncos. You know, I'm a Ford man. I love the Broncos, so I got that. And I also finally got me some Tamiya paint retarder. I had checked everywhere on the internet and nobody had it, so I found some at the Hobby Town. And talking to Pappy, I'm going to use Tamiya paints on Bella's Volkswagen, and I wouldn't know what clear to put on it. He recommended the TS13, so I got a can of that at the Hobby Town. Then Friday night at the meet and greet, Monty's buddy Sean was selling some kits, and he had a couple that I wanted, and so I picked up that. That has got the best gasser chassis of any kit, just about it. So I got me one of those, mainly for the chassis. And I also got a Jolly Green gasser. Gave him 20 bucks a piece for those two. At the show, ran into Jack from Model Roundup, old friend, and I bought me finally a racer's wedge. I can remember when that kit first came out years and years ago. I wanted one, never could find one, never could get one. So now I have one. I also got one of the new 64 Olds Cutlass F442s. You guys remember I did the Cutlass convertible a while back, so this will go with it. With 60 years of building, I had never built a civilian boat, so I picked that up from a fellow over on the far side. He let me have it for 10 bucks. I can't go wrong with that. And Monty was looking for a 69 GTO. Just so happens I've got a couple in my stash, so I'm going to trade with him. He gave me this as a trade, and I'm going to send him a 69 GTO Judge. Then towards the end of the show, right before I left, I was talking to a gentleman that I've dealt with in previous shows, and he had some older kits that I liked, and I wound up making a deal with him. This is 1960 Corvette, but now this is a 1962 issue. It's the old original issue. Has the metal springs for the front springs. It's a fantastic little kit. When I was a young man, I had a 63 Plymouth Fury 3 with the kind of jacked up and back into air shocks, mags, Mickey Thompson's, black with flames. I've always wanted to replicate that car, and I found that. And I'm not ever telling the wife what I paid for that. And he also had, and couldn't believe this, this is the Jeep Honcho kit. Everything's there, just about it. I need a grill for it. If any of you guys got an extra grill for the Jeep Honcho, contact me. But he threw in this set of wheels right here, and there's quite a few parts in there, extra even. Got that for $5 from him. And then went by JPS booth. Oh, I got this from Jack and Model Roundup too. Love the 427 Fords. So I got that. And found some more razor saw blades. These are hard to come by. Bought a couple of those. Then I went by the JPS booth. If any of you haven't bought any of their parts, there's their number and their website. They have great parts. I bought me a Pro Mod big block and an LS1, and got 2 packs of different steering wheels. And from Bandit Resins, got me a Stinger style hood for the 69 Nova, and a grabber hood for the Johan Maverick that I've got upstairs. So I'm going to build all those, put those on it. And the guy over where I bought the older kits from, he threw this in just for free. It's got the body, front end and rear end, no glass, no frame. He just threw all that in for free just to get rid of it. If any of you guys have a need for this body and stuff, let me know. You ever mess up one, need a body, it's yours. Just let me know. And as Linda's oversized husband Brian says all the time, to cut the grass, I bought this. And yes, that says $25. I got this for $25 from that guy. And I looked on eBay when I got back to the room, and they had 3 of these on there for sale, $137 to $139. I couldn't believe it that he sold that. And it is still sealed inside. Everything's in the bags. Perfect condition kit. Can't wait to build that. It's huge, but it's going to be fun. But that's my acquisitions and everything from the show. As I said, I apologize that I didn't get to meet as many people as I wanted to. I know Pro Carry Trucker was there. I never did actually run into him. Didn't get to speak to Mark Braxton. Let's see. Lord, there were several that I know were there. I know Ernest was there, Spunky, and I had every intention of getting with him, and we just seemed to must have moved in different circles or something. It was, it was crowded. It was hectic, and it was a blast. More fun than I've had in quite a while. After the last 2 years of stuff that's went on in my life, that made it all worth it. It was great, and all you guys were great. I thank you all for all the fun, camaraderie. Special thanks to Frank over at Frizzo's, to Jim the Styrene Monkey, and grateful thanks to Papa Dan and Tommy. We hung out most of the weekend, went to eat a couple times together, and just really had a great time. So I want to come back next year, but so far I've been told that it would be a divorce if I did. So we'll just have to see. I have to work on that one. Lots of candy and flowers and stuff like that, I guess, are in my future to try to persuade her for that. All right, guys. Thank you. Everybody have a blessed week, and we will see you later. I've got a couple of slideshows coming up, pictures that Junior took of me with some of the guys and of the cars. So thanks again, and y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.